Namaste, my name is Dhieyo and welcome to my channel. Today I'll tell you what is the best time to say your affirmations. The best time to say your affirmations, to say your mantra, the best time to use your imagination for your visualization, to manifest what you're looking for. There is a very good time for doing that, and I'll tell you the reason why. So now there's a lot of importance that is given to our soul. When it comes to spirituality, we are always focusing on the soul a lot, which is a fact. We need to. We are a soul in a human form, but all the changes that we need in our life, every experience that we have and we are trying to bring in our life is going to be there with the body. So the union of the soul and body is a must for that experience to happen. Now, this is where your body is, your name, nationality, your gender, where you're seeing yourself as a body. Your soul is somewhere far behind. There's a huge gap between this, where there is body, there is muscle, there is tissue, there is blood, there is emotions, and a whole lot of other things. And here comes the soul. So right now that union is not there. So if you've watched my video, I'll pin it up. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. It's called Aham Atma. Why is this mantra the most powerful mantra, Aham Atma? Is because the more you keep saying Aham Atma, which is self-realization that you are a soul, Aham is I'm a soul. This union starts becoming much more closer, and over a period of time, due to conditioning, this union of the soul and the body, when it becomes one, is where magic starts happening in your life. You are now in control of every experience that you want to have, not what should be having for you, not what the creator wants, not what Brahma wants, this creator of this illusion. You will decide your own illusion, your own experiences. That is the power behind it. So now, like I said, I will pin this up. There's also a short where I've chanted this. You can either chant it, or there is another way where naturally the body and the soul is coming together. This happens when we are about to sleep. This could be sleeping in the afternoon, this could be a nap. What happens is that time period when you're about to take a nap, our soul is now getting ready to leave the body. Every time that you sleep, even if it's a nap, your soul leaves the body and it comes back. It doesn't venture out far away because it is still connected to that silver cord. That cord is of attachment. So that's why the whole practice that, okay, I'm not this body, I'm a soul, so that you can detach yourself, eventually freeing yourself from the cycle of birth and rebirth. But for right now, you are attached. Your soul is attached to this body, so it will go out into the spirit world, it will heal itself, it will get some more information of what it needs to do and come back. So once it comes back, it goes again far away from the body. So now the right time to say this is just before you're sleeping. Just before you're sleeping, and the minute you wake up, I'll tell you how. So now, like I said, this is your body, this is where your soul is. You decide what time you sleep. This does not mean that, okay, 12 o'clock you should sleep, or 10 o'clock or 3 o'clock. No, once you're done with your entire day and you know you're going to take a nap or you're going to be sleeping, good night. In the night, it's time for you. You've done your social media and you've played your game, you've watched your films, time for you to sleep. There's a time period where now it's that very thin line between, okay, I'm almost knocking off. That's the time where your soul is extremely close. That union is there at that time. Like I said, slowly, when it's time for you to sleep, the soul starts coming closer, avoiding all the emotions, avoiding all the body tissues, the blood, the bones, the muscle, and it's come really close to who you are, what you are, and now it's going to exit. This is the time when you say your affirmation, whatever your affirmation is. This is not about what your affirmation should be. We all are living a different life. We all need different things in our life. So for now, let's say I want that job, I want that money, I want that success, I want that love. You say it. You say your affirmations then, or you visualize it. If you're working on that technique of visualization, of imagining all those things, you imagine yourself with that partner, you imagine yourself with that car, you imagine yourself with that bike, that house, that success, that good health, that peace, that joy, whatever you're trying to bring in your life, you imagine that at that point, and then you go off to sleep. Then you go off to sleep. When you're sleeping, the soul is going to take that information that, okay, out of all the day in our life, the soul knows that, okay, now I want food, I want water, I've heard this, I've heard that, I'm experiencing all these things, but this is your priority right now. Soul will take your priority and then move out from the body. It'll go get its healing done. It'll get some more information done. And it'll start coming back. This is the time you're waking up. So the minute you're waking up, this is where the soul comes. And now you're waking up. If now you don't say the affirmation again, if now you don't visualize again, or you don't say your mantra again, the soul's going to go way back. So the minute you've woken up, your eyes have opened, you visualize again. So what happens now is, instead of soul going back, the soul will stop right over here. Because it's come with that realization. Now it's pushing back again, because like I said, that union hasn't happened till now. That conditioning hasn't happened till now. So the minute you wake up, either it's your afternoon nap or evening nap, the minute you wake up is your morning. When you sleep is your night. Let's take it that way. Whenever you wake up is that time is morning for you. So not necessarily in the morning, even if you've taken a nap in the afternoon, the minute your eyes have opened, you say your affirmations either out loud or in your mind. You say it again. Yeah, I have that love, I have that money, I have that job, I have that car. So instead of the soul going right back, the soul's going to be stopped right where it needs to be. This is where it really needs to be. But like I said, conditioning will make it happen. But right now the soul will be this closer. So it's much more easy for now the soul to take this body to where it needs to go. To make that phone call, to take that opportunity, to go meet that person, to have the courage to go say hi to that person that you think that could be your partner. To make that phone call for that opportunity, to accept that opportunity. Everything that you want, this body, now the soul is much more closer to this body. So besides saying it day to day, in your day-to-day life, like I said, that conditioning is not there, the body is here and the soul is far away. The more conditioning that happens, Aham Atma, Aham Atma, Aham Atma, again the soul starts coming really close to the body. But till then, this is a natural way of the soul coming close to the body when it's leaving the body and when it is coming back to the body. So when it's leaving the body, that's the time when you're sleeping. That's the time when that we all know that moment where, okay, right now you've taken that turn, your favorite position, your favorite quilt, your hand, how your position, and now you will say it, because now you know that, okay, the soul is extremely close to my body. Let me say what I need to say. Soul's going to leave your body. When it's coming back, you stop it as close as. That's why the minute you open your eyes, don't even wait like, okay, now let me stretch and okay, this is what I have to do. Boom, you make it stop there. This knowledge has to be there that, okay, you're saying it now immediately so that the soul doesn't go far away from the body. It stays really close, because the soul is going to operate this body to that experience that you want. That experience that you want, the love you want, the house you want, the money you want, the peace, the joy, the holiday you want to go, whatever you're trying to manifest, you're visualizing, you say it at that time. So this could also be, if you want to say, Aham Atma, I'm a soul. You say it when you are about to sleep. You remind yourself of whatever your mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, Durga mantra, Kali mantra. Like I always tell, what you say about yourself is the biggest mantra. So Aham Atma, you say it just before you're ready to sleep. Boom, the body, soul is going to go out, come back. The minute you open your eyes, you say Aham Atma again. Or like I said, your visualization, your affirmations. This is the right time to be saying it for magic to happen in your life. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Until I see you again, have a good life. Namaste.